We are live as a motherfucker because I'm right. The podcast. About to play these tunes.
Back in the day when I was looking for the shorty, I used to go drunk sipping on 40. Had the girl doing all things getting naughty. Now I'm doing the same for the shorty.
What's up, Shane?
One day, like we gotta do the show from the boat.
Say hit it loud. That's that loud smoke. That loud phone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, fellas?
What's good? What's good?
What's good?
All right, I'm gonna tell you something. You made the beat, right?
Yeah, I made the beat.
All right. You could take criticism.
Yeah, I can take criticism.
I don't like it because it reminds me of Tupac.
Damn.
Because you got Tupac over your shoulder, so that just made me think of one of his songs.
No, that's Bishop. That ain't Tupac.
Hold on. Did the post
Bishop.
remind you of Tupac, or did the song remind you of Tupac?
Well, it was subliminal. It was dope. It was dope. I put a little 4 to it. You know, I was trying to do a 16, but I put a 4 to it.
Bring your ideas to life. What's up, Shane?
No. What the hell is that?
Oh, that might be Jerome, man.
No.
Yeah, I think that's Jerome. Dude, you hit the link. Just join the podcast, man. But again, man, this is because I'm the podcast. I'm your man, Don Gotti Nash. Of course, I'm joined by Mr. Your mama's favorite toy. Damn. And Shane. Saints fan.
You know mama's
I'm gonna put a corny nickname on there one day.
You know the mama's got a favorite toy out there.
All right, I'm gonna send you the dude. I texted you the link earlier, man. Like the text is on your text, man. Just go back to your text messages, man, and you'll see that I text you the link. So just click on that link, man. It'll bring you in. Yeah, man. Hey, man, who y'all got for the finals, man? For even though it didn't popped off, didn't it? Who y'all got, man?
They tipped off right now.
I can't see nobody beating the Warriors just because of experience.
Man, I already put it on Facebook for everybody to see.
You got Warriors I think you said Warriors in 6.
Yo.
Might be a Warriors in 5 type of thing, man.
Yeah. It seemed like they got Boston like the favorite. It seemed like they got Boston winning. Yeah, it seemed like they got Boston winning, but nah, I got
Golden State got too many shooters.
Yeah, I got Golden State, and they're gonna have a problem with Tatum though, man. But
everybody have a problem with Tatum.
Yeah. Unless he can do 50, unless he can put up 50, 6 games, 4 or 5 games, then yeah. But if not, then nah. Boston team actually don't look all that. I mean, when you look at their roster, it looks a little mediocre, man. Like
Jaylen Brown nice too.
No, I know Jaylen Brown nice. They got some good players though, But when you look at like the bottom, it's some people I just don't know. I'm not even saying it's bad or good. It's some of them folks I don't even know, man. But yeah, man. Ryan Fitzpatrick retired today. Retired. Is he retired as a Redskin? I mean,
that's fitting.
Took the money. He took the money and ran.
That dude got you up. He got you.
Yeah, he got us for $10 million, man. One game. Ooh, I mean, it was a reasonable contract, man. But
shoot, that's less than what Tom Brady made.
Yeah, Tom about to change. It was up with these announcers, man, getting all this money, man. You see these announcers getting football. I'd be offended as a football player if they paying the announcers more than
TV
me.
people always got money, man.
Not like that though. Like
they just ain't advertised it. I'm telling you, man. Romo made bank, man. That joker.
But it looked
he
like
made more money in TV than he ever made in the NFL, man.
But it looked like, what's up, Chris? It looked like Romo started that shit though, man. But they making 15, 16 million a year, man. That's and then Brady, when he retired, he gonna be making making quarterback money.
Listen,
he making
you got to look at a Romo situation though, right? Romo changed the footprint of it, where he actually calling plays before the snap, telling you what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? These are other announcers.
He's a whole lot better TV analyst than he was a quarterback. That's for damn sure.
Absolutely. I mean, my boy got shitted on. Who cares?
They don't like Breeze. Yeah,
he got shitted on.
he's a whole lot better quarterback than TV analyst.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not for everybody. I don't know how Tom going to fit with that, man. I don't know if he I don't know. It don't seem like he
I don't know. It depends on if they let him act like. I mean, Tom Brady a funny dude. He a little asshole, but he's funny. If they let him be Tom Brady, then
It seemed like Bill and them, that Patriot way, they had him clamped. He was talking, politically correct. He was being polite. Now, it seems like Bill and them,
oh shit, Jerome in the house. Damn, dude.
Politically correct.
What up?
You got to mute.
The IT guy finally figured out how to get in.
Oh shit, Jerome in the house. Damn, dude. Hey, yo, cut
What up?
You got to mute.
The IT guy finally figured out how to get in.
Then he got the delay.
Hey, yo, what's up with the delay, John?
You got two
That's you.
screens.
That's all you.
Oh no, you the only one delayed, man.
You got 2 screens open. Close one of the screens.
Hey, yo, what's up with the?
Yeah, we got you. We got you muted, man. I heard myself twice, man. I was like, what's going on with that shit? They're trying to kind of trip me out a little bit, man. Hey, Chris, what you got in the finals, man? what you got? 6 games, 5 games?
Golden State. Yeah, Golden State in like 5 or 6, dog.
Damn, 5 or 6? You don't think Tatum?
State.
Hey, yo, you got your echo fixed, man?
You know, I'm hoping my Blue Devils can pull it out, but I don't think they beat Golden State, though.
Hey, yo, you got your echo fixed, man? Hey, yeah, yo, you got you got headphones? Probably just got to put your headphones on, man.
Man, ain't Jerome the IT expert on this thing?
Oh man! All right, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it, man.
Like Jerome in a damn like he in the dorm room or something over there.
We need one of them classic Jerome. Just fuck you guys.
That motherfucker over there, yeah.
You got your headphones in?
He definitely put them ones in.
All right, man. I'm about to play this Ricky Williams, and we'll talk about it, man.
I'll start this one right when the basketball game start up. Put this bitch on this other TV.
Where's Toucan? We need to hear Toucan say, you know
Toucan,
what? Now and then we got.
Hey, he retired, didn't he?
Who, Ricky?
Toucan.
Toucan Dan, retired. He dipped out like he said he in the loop. He keeps saying the same shit. The dude that get paid for IT can't get his computer to work for streaming.
Yeah.
Yo, I have a customer who can't place an order on our website, which is the easiest thing, and she's the IT advisor of her company.
Damn, man, they clowning you. They clowning you wrong. Damn, man. Hey, but so what y'all think of that, man? Like taking your wife's last name, man.
There's a backstory to this. I don't know if it's true or not, but from what I understand, Ricky was sexually assaulted by his father or something like that, or some type of assault by his father. I wouldn't take his name either. I'd get rid of it as well.
But shit, he should have been got rid of it then, right? I mean, shit, all it is going down to the place and changing your name.
I guess he waited for the right situation. This was the right situation.
This nigga in a dorm room sipping on wine too, nigga. Well, you don't get no more bougie than that.
Focus.
Hey, yo,
I need Jerome to hear us, man. Jerome need to hear these jokes. Huh?
He's smirking a little bit. He said he can hear. He's smirking, so he on the joke.
Yeah, we got a dorm or something, but yeah, sipping on some damn Stella.
Yeah, he said, "Shut up." Got this dude on mute. We got the mute player on this joint. Yo, mute Rome. Mute Rome. Which I'll take. Hey, but would you take your wife's last name? I mean, I'm just saying. It just seemed a little weird to me, man. Not
my wife's last name.
Yeah,
that shit don't matter, dog. I think there's so many. I think we grew up with all these cultural norms and shit so all over the place right now. Shit,
dude, I ain't taking my. I'm not taking. I don't care. I'm not taking my wife's last name, man.
I mean, for what though? Like why?
I'm a man. I got to. I'm the man. It's got. I got to continue on the family name like that. I'm not taking. I'm not.
Can't have your last name. You could have your wife's last name and then give your kids your last name.
Yo, hello.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Shut up, Chris. What's going on?
It don't seem like it's
you had to hack somebody. You had to hack somebody, Jerome, to get on this shit. Like, what's going on, man?
He had to get on the main hotel router and not the one that's 3 rooms down.
I kicked everybody else off.
Yeah. So y'all saying y'all would take your wife's last name? It's just weird, man. It's just a weird thing. Man.
What's in her last name?
What's in her last name?
So you would take your wife's last name?
Your lineage.
I wouldn't do it, but I mean, I can't tell another man not to do it.
It ain't you telling them not to do it, but would you do it? You saying you wouldn't do it? That's the answer. The answer is you wouldn't do it. You can't back out of that.
No.
You wouldn't do it.
No,
you can't defend that shit and you wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
why would you do it?
So Chris, you would do it?
So Chris would do it and Shane would do it. It sounds like I'm good.
It doesn't matter to me, dog. I honestly wouldn't care. It just wouldn't matter. It's a name, dog. Like,
it's not a big deal. What I'm gonna do is say no. I want to keep my slave owner's name.
He said slave owner.
No, sir. Can't do it.
Nah, it's a no.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
It's just weird.
She putting her hands on Chris and Shane.
Yep.
That's like that. It's
I
just,
know.
She put her hands
I know a nigga on a college campus sipping on wine and just started joking.
She got her hands on you. She not putting her hands on me though. She not doing that. She got my last name.
Rochelle standing over to the left.
So a name.
She's standing over to the left. You better take my name. You better take my name.
Yeah.
So the man got to be getting his ass whooped to take a name.
Make me feel like she's sonning you or something.
Yeah, you might as well go ahead and bend over, yo.
Yeah.
Just let it be, yo.
This is a macho thing, right?
What's that?
What's
Is
that?
what we think that it's a macho thing, Chris?
It's not even a macho thing. I just feel like
it is though.
Nah.
So let me ask you a question. This is kind of on the same lines of it. My question for all of you all is this: when you have guests at your house and you're having dinner at your house, is it just free for all? Everybody sits wherever they want to sit, or do you have your spot at the table?
I have my spot. I have my spot at the table.
You talking about if people come to the house?
People come to your house. People come to your house to eat. Y'all are breaking bread.
People come to my house to eat all the time. They can sit at the bar, the table, wherever the hell they want to sit, bro.
But y'all don't sit around the table. You don't sit at the head of your table?
No, there's plenty of times I have
my table is round and there is
no
head to the table.
I ain't even gonna front, man. I don't even eat at the table.
Yeah, I don't.
I can't get by on your example because I don't even eat at the table.
I sit at the couch, but I have my spot on the couch.
But
right, I do have a spot.
Jerome, you say you have a spot, right? My spot's ahead of the table in my house, so I sit. Mine is a square, a rectangle. I sit at the head of mine, and somebody sitting in my seat, they got to get out of my seat. Go sit.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, man. That's your
house. That's how you do
it. I don't. That doesn't matter, dog. We got a lot.
Congratulations for sitting at the head of the table at your house.
I'm saying as far as taking someone else's name, like you just take it. Is everything you talking about traditions and stuff? Is we got to get rid of everything because somebody out there is.
You don't have to get rid of nothing. If that's how you want to do at your house, then that's fine. That's cool.
Yeah.
But if he want to take his last name, then that's cool too.
Yeah,
that's all it is to
it.
But just imagine what your homeboy is gonna say to you and shit too, though. It just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying it's gonna be a running joke, and it's like
whatever the last name is.
Yeah, then one day you might flip out. One day you might flip out, like motherfucker.
It's a running joke that Rocky is a Saints fan. It's a running joke that Chris got synced up. The surround sound. It's a running joke that Jerome can't get on the
I'm just hypothetically speaking, man. If Beyonce Knows was she wanted you to take her last name, would you become Rocky Knows?
Nigga, if Beyonce, you telling me if Beyonce came to me and said I want you to take
Chris Kardashian, Chris Kardashian.
No, would you? I ain't messing with that hoe. Hey, I ain't messing with that hoe. We ain't getting no name.
Shane Kardashian.
She don't really like white boys, so I ain't got to worry about that.
Oh no, she got. Oh no, she didn't win back. She did.
Yeah, she has a white boy.
Oh yeah, that's right. The new dude is white. That's right.
Yeah. She did win.
That's why Kanye felt like he could get him, yo. He thought
she only really the thing is Kim Kardashian got a type. If y'all ain't noticed, she like them real crazy ass like on some shit dudes.
Yeah, she like to control shit too though. Like Kanye just did. Kanye just went left.
Yeah,
Kanye went left.
Saying about that name and seat shit. If I went to somebody else's house like Rock House and he had his seat, I'd be like, cool, that's your seat, cool. But it just ain't like I have get-togethers all the time, dude. I probably have sat in a different seat every time I done had a get-together at 8 or whatever.
But see, that don't. Yeah, see that. I'm saying that wouldn't matter to me either with the sitting.
Yeah, the seats don't matter.
I mean, ultimately, this all goes back to the name, man. Would you become Chris Kardashian?
Well, that's the thing. Hey, I'm one of them people that ultimately think that it's a I don't think one over the other. I think it's like treat women, treat men the same. I know we different, but I always been like that. Like it's players as dudes, it's players as women. I mean, shit don't matter. It's all equal to me, dog. So it just wouldn't really matter. It wouldn't be
It's
as
not
big
all-
of a
it's
debate
not
with
all
me
equal.
as apparently it
It's
would
not
with
all
y'all.
equal.
They can't
It's
be
not all
standing
equal.
up.
It is. Every
Yeah.
situation is different, dog.
They can't be
There's
standing
a
up.
stereotype that every man,
It's
like the
not
whole
a-
thing
it's not
about
a
a man running a
stereotype.
household
It's not
or
a
make more money and
stereotype.
shit. That's not reality.
It's not a stereotype. Like you gonna
It
ask
is.
a woman to go pick up a 100-pound barbell or something like that. You gonna ask
You
her to
can
do
bring it
that?
to something
Grass.
It's not the
physical, though,
same.
but there are women that can do that though.
Not everything
But,
is
uh,
the same.
but-
It's not
Nigga,
all
can
the
you pick up a £100 dumbbell? That's my question, man. I work out all the time. It's pretty heavy dumbbell.
Yeah,
That's all
I
I'm
get
saying.
it.
Hey, Chris.
I get it. I get it.
That's the question.
But yeah, like women can't do everything a man can do, and man can't do everything a woman can do.
I agree with that part, but there's plenty of things that can be split right down the middle. Though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No
And
doubt.
the name is one of them. The name is
No
one
doubt.
of them.
Nah.
Both of y'all had names. You can pick whichever one you want to be. Wouldn't really matter.
She keep her name. I keep.
We
mine.
did, yeah. That's gonna be that option. It's gonna be.
y'all
You
would-
don't want my
that could be
name.
an option.
Honestly, that might be. I'm out.
So would y'all want y'all
My
woman to
name,
do
I'm
the
out.
abbreviated name? What if your woman wanted the dash, like her
Hey,
name and your
put
name?
the dash on there.
Put the
So
dash.
you cool with the woman doing that?
Mine has a dash on it.
So
Yeah,
you cool
mine
with that?
moved
Amy's
her.
name is hyphenated.
Mine moved her last name to her middle name. Like they do that too. So it's not even dash. So it's just.
So y'all really look. Y'all kind of open for this name stuff, and this is just the next step, nigga. Y'all changing names all over the place.
You know,
What y'all
ain't no
doing?
next
Yeah.
step for me.
Nah, yo. My
Now-
wife, her
my-
last
my next
hey,
step-
my wife, her last name is Nash, yo. Is Exchange. Her other John is out.
So do you get offended when somebody asks what a maiden name is?
Nah, I don't get offended by that.
Because you
I'm not
got
offended
another
by it.
name.
I'm just saying I wouldn't change my. I'm just saying I wouldn't change. Only thing I'm saying out of this whole shit is I just wouldn't change my name to my wife's last name.
I got you.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just.
Jerome, what the
that's
hell
all.
you at? I ain't seen your ass in like 18 years.
I'm actually
Since
right now
graduation.
I'm in New York.
You in New York?
I've been in New York for a week for
You up
work.
there? You need to go visit old boy restaurant up there. Then I know you was up there.
Where you at in New
Ooh.
York, man?
I'm in Soho, Manhattan.
Oh, you right there. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, you ain't that far from that, Rocky?
I mean, it's about a 40-minute drive.
Okay. I don't have a car, but okay.
I'll send an Uber for you. As a matter of fact, just that. How long you gonna be there for?
I'm leaving tomorrow morning.
Oh,
I've been
man,
here
I
since
was
Sunday.
gonna have the boat. I was gonna have the boat pick you up and bring you back up.
Oh, here we go. I was gonna have the boat do it.
Tosin's
this?
favorite color is yellow. Like, she loves yellow.
Yeah,
And
made
this
the
is how she
commercial.
lost
Sponsored by the
33
commercial.
pounds on Noom Weight.
Hi, I'm Tosin.
Tosin's struggle got a little
They
too
get you,
real.
man.
It was my wedding.
What the hell, Don?
Hey man, they've said you want to play my shit. You gotta play this commercial.
Jerome, where you live at now? Then, since you up there for business, like where you
I'm in
at?
Charlotte now.
Are you
Charlotte.
in Charlotte?
hmm
Yeah, man, I'm in Charlotte. I'm gonna have to go to Charlotte at least once or twice a month. I'm gonna have to holler at you. I know
Okay,
you.
yeah.
That's Hollywood
I
talk,
told
man. Y'all
you.
Hollywood talking.
I was
Yeah, I
up
told you.
there 2 weeks ago. Well, I there for work sometime, but if he in Charlotte,
Saying,
I'm
man, they lost the whole damn thing.
This is the part of the segment where Rock's Kitchen bows out of having any input at all.
You talking about on this topic?
Hey,
What topic
Chris,
is this?
Jeremy said your restaurant recommendations for New York. So,
This topic is basically Laverne Cox. She's getting a
Laverne
Barbie
Cox.
doll. This is the first transgender doll baby, I guess. I mean, I guess it's the first one. I mean, some of
Yeah,
them
Okay.
jokes are-
I'll go ahead and
I got
mute
a
on
question.
What's up?
Can any female doll have been transgender? Can we just get a regular doll and
I'm
be like, hey,
saying,
this doll's
how you
transgender?
know? How you really know that a Barbie is
How do you know?
transgender if he doesn't have like dude parts or something?
Like, surgery marks on it or some shit? Like what?
Yeah, it's basically this. Yeah, you're right, Shane. It's basically gonna be the same
I got
situation.
so many
No,
remarks.
man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ain't no mute. Why you mute? Hey, Jerome, why you muting, Jerome? What you muting for, man? Come on, man. What you think,
Hey,
man?
Rock trying to stay quiet. I wanted to say something.
There's so many things.
Hey,
I
they'll be
mean,
right.
I'm
They'll be
pretty
out in front
sure
of
that
Rock's
there's
kitchen.
not really
They'll be right out.
any
They'll be
difference
right
in
in
this
front of Rock's
Barbie
kitchen
than any
tomorrow.
other Barbie.
Hey, man, you think they pushing this too far, man? What you
I
think?
mean, everybody want to be represented, man. Why not?
Shit, that's funny.
So you cool with it?
I don't have no problem with it. It ain't
So my
bothering me.
I actually
this
don't
is
have
the
a problem
question-
with it, man.
this
I
is the
actually don't
question
have a
I
problem
got.
with it either. But
I don't know if this is really a problem. I'm just confused. Aren't dolls usually played with kids, right?
right.
Don't people that make like the transgender decision, aren't they usually adults?
Nah.
I mean, D-Wade's kid was what,
Nah,
12?
they,
To the point where they had the surgery
14?
and everything, or just think they something else?
It depends on how
Yeah.
much money you have.
I'm pretty sure
I mean,
you gotta be an adult.
it's like
I'm pretty sure you gotta be an
stages.
adult to have
They
the
don't
surgery.
just
Huh?
like, nah. So when they
Money.
transition or whatever it's called, they don't start out just getting surgery. It's like they do hormone therapy first and counseling and all kind of stuff before they even think about getting surgery.
So all I'm saying is a transgender doll, though, wouldn't that be played with kids?
Yeah,
Or
I
do
mean,
grown
like I
people-
said, maybe if it's, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's kids that young that think about these things, but I don't know.
Is it Meisha or Maisha?
That's me.
It's me. It's Meisha.
It's Misha.
Misha.
Hold
Just
up,
Misha.
man.
Okay.
We talking to a letter. You got to get that camera popping.
My camera's not working.
Yeah, she good. She. I mean, we can hear her.
My apologies. My camera isn't working.
Yeah, Mike invited you, and Mike don't even show up
Yeah,
on the
Mike
show.
ain't even on the damn thing.
Damn.
Damn.
But it's all good though. It's all good. So what do you think of the first transgender baby doll?
The first transgender baby doll.
I didn't.
It's
Nobody
not a
answered
baby-
my
hold
question.
on. Hold on. It's not a baby
Uh-oh.
doll.
It's a
Barbie doll.
Barbie
I meant
doll.
Barbie doll. I don't know why I said baby doll. Barbie doll.
Nobody answered the question about the age group, though. I thought dolls were for kids. Like, are kids already doing the transgender thing? Like,
I'm saying some grown-ups collect
Well, here's
Barbies.
what I'll say to that, Chris, as far as the rebuttal or the argument to that, is the same way that what you're asking would be like saying, well, why is it that black kids have white baby dolls, or vice versa? Why can't a white child have a black baby doll? So, as far as that is concerned, a doll is a doll is a doll.
yeah, but the key word you said in that scenario is kids. All I'm saying is, to me, when you do the transgender thing, as Shane said, it's a process that's probably going to be done when you're an adult. So I'm just wondering, are you an adult playing with these dolls or something? Like, I just don't see the market.
I mean, there's adults that collect Barbie dolls.
But it's not
I
even
just don't see the market.
it's what Shane said earlier too. Dwayne Wade's kid was about 12 when she identified, right? So she identifies, and if she elected to have a Barbie doll that was transgender, that's just what it is.
Hey, Don, Jeremy said he put comments in, but we can't see them or something.
Oh, he did?
Hint that we can't see his comments or something. He was saying.
Yeah, did you didn't click the pairs, did you? Because is it on your comment? What comments is? Yeah, that's why I was saying.
Yeah, I think he said a messenger.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to be on.
Risha, what's your thoughts? I cut you off. I apologize.
I agree with Professor Sims, actually, because I mean, if you look at the group of folks who are playing with dolls, I mean, it's mostly little kids. I don't think they have a thought process on any type of transgender apparatus. So I and I think that you mentioned Dwayne Wade's daughter. I don't think she would be playing with a doll. So if we're looking at who's playing with dolls as little kids, I don't think they have a dog in the fight when it comes to that type of setup for a doll. That's just my opinion.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, you might as well give her the first topic. See if she agree with me there. Hey, we got a winner.
But
Right?
like I said, there's adults that collect Barbies too. I mean, it's not just the kids. kid
My
thing.
question is how do you know it's transgender?
That's what I said,
As a
fool.
kid,
I was like,
exactly.
I'm laying off of those jokes. I'm
What's
laying
up,
off.
Mike?
Jerome about
That's where I was
10 minutes
going
late
with
on the.
yeah. Hey, Jerome, Rock in New York, and he catching this shit on time. I need
I
you to
think
work.
that was literally the first question.
No, I know. I'm asking that question though. I'm asking it again. I know.
Well,
you
that's
asked.
What's the question? What's your
It's like,
question,
how
Ron?
do you know?
How do you know the dog is transgender? That's what I was
Yeah.
saying at the beginning.
Like,
They
is the
tell- they
dog
telling
going
you.
through? Is the dog
Yeah,
transitioning
my thing,
as you have
no,
it?
my thing is,
Like, what's going on
never
with the
mind.
dog?
I ain't even gonna go.
Hey, yo, you actually got a point. You actually got a point.
I mean, like, is the dog like you giving the dog pills or something? Like, what you doing? Splashing some water on
No,
the
my
joint?
question
Jerome,
was
get back on that wine,
if
bro. You tripping.
you
Nah, I'm
take the
trying to
damn,
figure out
if you
what's
take the
going on
Barbie
with the
clothes off,
dog.
do
Hey,
it have
hey,
dye
ha,
parts? Or,
ha.
that would be
Like
the only
they,
way
hey,
you
hey,
could
they
figure
got
out if it
extra
was
parts in
transgender
the
or not.
doll box and shit. Like, hey, pull this part out and put this one on. Like, she done
Yeah,
transition.
you're right. You're right. It ain't no transition. So
Yeah, what's going on with the doll, yo? I'm trying to figure out.
That's actually a good point, man. Like, yeah, it's not transitioning. So,
Yo, man, move on before I get in trouble. Because
Come on,
hey,
Rock.
hey, Mike, what you think of the transgender Barbie doll? Before I say baby, Barbie doll.
I mean, I do understand that, especially now, everybody wants to be represented for who they are and what they represent. I guess the part about that is really, introducing sexual ideas to kids. So that's kind of a gray area to me. I'm catching the tail end of this, but it sounds like you're saying, like, what are the body parts looking like under the clothes? I mean, that is a good point. Like, it's
man, Ken ain't had a dick in 50 years.
There you go. There go Rock.
I'm just saying.
Ken ain't had a
Like, hey, that mug gonna be the dog gonna be like a chia pet. Like, you put that water on the joint, yo, that mug gonna be spreading out. Yo. Heard up.
I told you, man, you better move on. We're gonna get banned.
That's what Rock said. And that's what Rock said is the best point of it all, though.
The joint
Hey, y'all missed the first topic, but Ricky Williams taking his wife's last name. How Mike, would you take your wife's last name?
That's not happening. You know what I'm saying? And it has nothing to do with the fact that
hey, he don't pulled out the hammer. God.
Oh, is that on camera? My bad. I got this.
He got this thing.
Let me put that to the side. It's not really status quo. I mean, I commend him for trying something new, and I'm not saying it's wrong or right, but I don't know.
It's not for you.
Misha, you answer that one. What do you think about that?
Come on, Misha.
Let me say this. I remember he said he was a no limit soldier. After that, he lost me on everything. You remember that? He said he was a no limit soldier.
Right.
So he lost credibility. He lost credibility.
Rock know about that.
Because he was about to. I think he signed a contract or something to with Master P and them. I want to say when he was fresh out the
college.
He was kind of right, and I was like, "What? You're a no limit soldier?" It's just like everything he's done after that has kind of been
Ricky Williams, the weirdest dude alive, and he was a no limit.
He would say he was a no limit soldier. So I'm like, yeah, this guy is not somebody you want to kind of give credence to what he's doing, in my opinion.
So you're saying there's really no relevance to what he's doing. He's just clout chasing, trying to do.
Well,
something.
just talking about it. Don't put it in his terms. Like, is there anything wrong with a guy taking his wife's name though?
Okay. You know what? Not really. I mean, if that's what he wants to do, he feels like he has to take it that far to show his love. That's on that brother.
If he feel, you're saying like if he feel,
I feel like he thinks that this is like the crescendo of showing his love towards his wife in the union. So if he feels like he needs to take it that far by taking her last name, so be it. That's kind of how I feel about it.
Well, Misha, I said you missed a point. Backstory of it is that Ricky Williams had trauma with his father. He had either some type of trauma or some type of issue.
Mm-hmm.
So hence him not taking the name, carrying the name.
Oh, I missed that. I did miss that.
Yeah, Rock added that. I mean, yeah, because I didn't even know that background, but yeah, Rock added
Yeah, I
that.
didn't. Yeah, I missed that.
But,
So say more about that. Say more about that. So he thinks that okay, he had this childhood trauma. So correlate that with him taking his wife's last name. Let's marry that.
I
So what?
mean, to me, I mean, I can only speculate for myself. Is that your name? You know, carrying on the legacy of that name, of that family name. He's putting an end to that on his end, where
I see.
he's changing the name, and his children will more than likely have his wife's last name as well.
Okay,
That kills that legacy right there.
I see. I see.
so would you be so Misha? Would you, if you marry somebody and they wanted to take your last name, would you be cool with that? I mean, it wouldn't be. It don't mean nothing to you. Like, say he wanted your last name. He's like, yeah, I gotta have your last name.
We probably have to talk about that in therapy.
So you think? So you think? I mean, he's like, I just have to. So
Yeah,
you
we
know.
gonna have
You made it
she
sound
already.
like it was needy or something. Like, hey, I
talk
need
about
to
that
get
in
last
therapy.
name and shit.
Hold on. Jeremy said it's a maybe for me.
So you just gonna label that dude submissive or something because he wants your last name, huh?
Yeah, you know
You
what
gotta
I'm
have to
saying?
talk about that in therapy.
That's why I need my therapist to help me through that.
Hey,
To help me
hey, yo,
figure out.
Yeah, I'm about
that's
to.
what
Yeah,
she
yeah.
that's what she just said. Like you gonna be down there cooking breakfast and bringing plates up and stuff.
Oh, here go Jerome.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, it's
Cook
nothing
breakfast
wrong
all the
with that.
time.
It's nothing wrong with that. But you're gonna be expecting
Hold
it.
on, I feel like
So
you're
that, you know
trying
what?
to call me a
Don't do
bitch, Jerome.
Put that comment up, Don. Put that
Don't do
comment
it.
up.
She putting her hands on
What if
you.
the last name is deep rooted in
breakfast.
So
racism?
for me, what if the last name is deep rooted in racism and genocide?
That's all of our
our last
all of
name.
our
Yeah,
last
that's
names.
Everybody's
that's
last
it.
name.
Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna get away from that.
I mean, you
And
guys,
you can easily
you got to move into
change. You can
Farrakhan
easily change
neighborhood.
the
for
last
that.
name.
If
You
you're
can
gonna
easily
change
go
the
change
And
the
name,
last name.
not only that, if your last name is rooted in racism and genocide and all that stuff, you can go and change your last name.
Hey, hold
You don't have
on.
to keep
I'm
your
just going.
last name.
Hold on. I'm just going to say something. I'm gonna say something about that. So shit. Her name is the same name as his name. So shit, her
Exactly.
name got the same shit. It ain't no like it's the same. It's the same lineage.
But now
with
I
her
shoot
name.
myself in the foot. So now you're gonna go change your damn name instead of just taking her name. So you're just totally against taking
No,
her
I'm
name.
talking.
You're gonna go get a
That's
whole
not.
other
No,
name.
I'm not
responding
taking. I'm
to
not
what
taking her
Jeremy
name.
said. I'm
I'm
responding
not
to
taking her
what
name.
Jeremy
I'm
said.
asking though. You're literally instead of just taking the lady's name, you just gonna go and just get a
I'm
whole.
not changing my
I'm not
last
changing
name.
my. I'm not
I'm
changing
not
my last
changing my
name. I'm just
last
saying.
name.
I'm just saying her name can
I
have
was
the same.
responding to Jeremy.
I'm saying the name you marrying to could be, it could be deeply rooted
Yeah, it could
in
be
the
the
same
same
thing. Your
thing.
name, yeah, it could be. It's the
Yeah.
same thing, really. So if you really want to get rid of something, you just like shit it off, yo. I'm Don.
Yeah, everybody.
I'm
changed
Don
their
J.
last
I'm Don
name.
J now. I don't even have nothing. I'm just a
Juan.
letter.
Don X.
I'm the symbol. I'm formerly known as the the artist formerly known. I mean, I'm saying
Ain't nobody saying that for a last name, dog.
exactly. So why not change it in
Thank you.
marriage?
He's
That's my
saying what
point.
I'm saying. If you're gonna do all that shit, you might as well just take her name.
I'm not saying I'm doing that,
I
man.
ain't changing my name.
Nobody.
I'm not
Nobody.
changing. I'm not changing my
Nobody said
name.
that they were changing it.
I'm
I
just
said
saying
I
that
was
I'm just saying
just-
what he's. I'm just saying what he's saying is basically her name is probably the same thing. It's probably if that's the reason for it being deeply rooted in racism. The name he
Exactly.
changed it to can have the same thing too. So unless it's like a shit. I mean, everybody has some type of trauma somewhere.
I'm kind of worried because your boy Mike had that weapon and then he turned his camera off. I know something what's going on over there.
We might have just witnessed something. That might be on CNBC.
Hey, what if this pull? Hey, what if this?
Yo, I had to change positions real quick.
He got the nunchucks back there.
Yo, not tonight.
I told you to shut up.
real quiet now. And
I'm taking your last name.
She probably like, I told you this is right.
Changing.
That's what it was. Wifey came. Gonna take my last name, motherfucker.
Yeah. Domestic dispute.
Hey man, just like the relationship question, some relationship advice, man. I'll read it. 2 months ago, I asked my boyfriend to put up my garage storage. I asked twice in 3 months, which wasn't done. Therefore, I hired a handyman for $50. Now he's pissed and stated I disrespected him because I didn't inform him if someone was coming over to take care of it. I honestly forgot to tell him. When he walked outside for work, the guy was parked in the front, putting on a shirt. Words were exchanged. I reminded him that I added that shirt stuff in there. I asked him twice, didn't feel I should have to. What's wrong in your opinion? I did apologize to him for feeling disrespected, but stand my ground on why I hired someone. So,
this is a weird one. So their boyfriend, girlfriend, they don't live together. Pretty much is what we're saying.
33 years in the game.
Hey, yo, hold on, yo. I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna say boyfriend / husband. They together.
Well, it look like they don't live together. Do they live together? It look like what you read. They don't live together. So I said he can't.
Hey man, we gonna change it a little bit, man. I want it in the perspective of a husband, or I'm putting it in my perspective. I mean,
well, that's a big difference, though, dog. If you're doing husband and boyfriend, that's a big difference. So you saying husband now?
So
I mean, if it's your boyfriend that stayed with you, that you got kids,
nah, nigga, it's husband and boyfriend, two different things, though.
They are. But I'm saying, if you her boyfriend, you stay with her. I mean, y'all ain't married yet, but you got kids with her.
You pay bills.
Hold on. You pay bills. You such and such and such. I'm just saying, like, so you got issue if it's just if you the husband. So if it's a boyfriend,
you doing that common law marriage or some shit? Is that what we talking about right now?
Hey,
that 5 years.
Shit. You pay? Hey, he paying bills. Now, if he ain't paying bills and he, stay somewhere else, then
you got a whole lot of scenarios. If it's boyfriend needs to shut the hell up.
I'm saying it's her significant other. I'm saying it's her significant other.
Both of them need to shut the hell up, boyfriend or husband.
Uh-oh.
What you? So Misha, what you say? They
both need to shut the hell up. I have to ask you.
So
I ask you twice.
I'll put it like this. Most men, I'm pretty sure, on this call, if something not getting done and you ask somebody else to do it, you're gonna get it done, right? So why would you expect something different from your woman? If you're not doing it, she got it done. Like, I'm hats off to her. Like, get it done.
And what I'm gonna add to that is what I was saying. 33 years in the game. She done asked me 3, 4, 5, 10 times, and she hired somebody to do it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Get it done.
Right. That's the right attitude. That's the right attitude.
Hey yo.
Yeah, she could have used my card.
I don't care if I didn't do it.
Hey yo, word up. She could have used my card. Like,
I ain't mad.
Somebody else.
I ain't mad. I'm gonna be like, yo, let me have your card, bro. Let's keep around.
But the converse is you disrespected me by me having to ask you twice. So we both gonna feel disrespected. You see what I'm saying? You can't just.
I'm not even disrespected.
I don't think it's disrespect because when you ask a question, you gotta be ready for a yes or a no.
No,
right?
I'm saying if I'm the woman, you disregarded me. I asked you twice. So if you that can be viewed as disrespect as well.
With 33 years in the game.
So this goes either. So what I'm saying, this goes either way, right? So your wife ain't cooking, your wife ain't cleaning.
Here you go.
You can go hire the cleaning lady. I'm just saying, like, is that fine? Is that cool?
You talking about this right here?
So I'm just asking.
Hey, Don. Hey, bring her on in there, man. Like, hey,
just talking about this one thing, Don. Just this one thing.
We need to get some eggs scrambled in this house, yo.
Come on, how can you going to be mad at a person being hired to do a job that someone I had someone on screen house ain't willing to do?
All right, later, Shane. It was good seeing you, yo.
Oh, Shane out.
Shane don't even have Shane on here no more. He says 3 words and then he's out.
No, man. Shane be talking, man. I love Shane.
They say 28 or 3 words.
Oh, you gonna hit it with the 20? Oh, Shane about to come back on, man. Shane about to go through the channels, man, and grab you, man. That was hard, man. 28-3. But yeah, man. I mean, I ain't with it. I'm just letting y'all know.
So you kind of what you hit on, Don, what you saying about hiring a cleaning lady and all this. I did that. I hired a cleaning lady, thinking I'm doing a service for the family, right? Taking burden off of the family,
right?
She got
no conversation with the wife,
but that's what I'm saying. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
it's the same. That's what I'm saying.
There was no compromise. You just hired somebody. You didn't talk to her at all.
We work a ton of hours. Why would I didn't even think I needed to have that conversation.
Now
Like,
you
I
got,
work a ton of hours, so sometimes I can't.
I mean,
do
so
the
so
normal
it's,
stuff.
Somebody come in
that's a
and
hell,
have
little
a
bit different though.
conversation, bro.
That's a little
Hell,
bit different because
hell, I suck at some stuff too, though. So
and the thing here, he's saying that she been asking him, and he just been disregarding. You just went
Disregarding.
out, you pulled an audible, you just did whatever.
Well,
Yeah,
You
no.
pulled an
that's
audible.
definitely not the same scenario.
So I
Yeah,
emphasize on this as people who are have been married for a long time. If you see garbage, or if you see a pile, or you see this, you bet not ask your woman to pick it up, right? So that leads to a whole different argument. So instead, I hired someone to do that.
Nah,
So
I
why
don't,
didn't
I
you
don't
tell
know.
me? Why didn't you tell me you was gonna hire somebody? Just
That's what I'm
Because I
saying.
thought I'd do it for you, dear.
it was a surprise.
Yes.
I like surprises. I'll go for that.
Nah, you got somebody coming in my crib. Somebody coming in the house. I need to know.
I mean, hey, hold on. Hey, and according to this, he didn't know. So he came home. It's like,
Did he come in the house, or was he in? It sounded like he was in a storage unit.
I think that's the only
No, it's
mistake
something
she
about the
made.
what
Just
was it?
not telling
Garage
him.
storage.
That's really the only
that makes it
mistake
more
she made
issue,
was
Mike.
not saying somebody's coming. I don't think the problem wasn't that she hired someone. She just didn't tell him what was happening that day. I mean, that would be the only
Right.
mistake. Hey, somebody's coming over.
But she
All right,
forgot.
cool.
We're
But
No,
he,
no.
right. He
That's
dropped
just
the
like
ball.
that's just like wife. You come home and then you like, yeah, I got somebody in cleaning up and shit, yo.
Nah,
got
she
to
didn't tell him because
That's
she was gonna
different.
fix
got to
him.
tell
She was
you.
fixing him. That's
Got
why
to
she
tell
didn't
you,
tell him.
she upstairs.
Yeah,
She
she
upstairs in
kinda
the room.
did
She
it on
upstairs in the room
purpose.
folding the sheets up. Like you got problems. You go, yeah, it's gonna be problems. What? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you do got to communicate that if you're doing that. But I wouldn't even do that. I just think it's
I still don't see what I did wrong.
You really didn't do anything wrong. You was good. But to me, I probably wouldn't have told him because this is a teaching moment, right? Okay, if I ask you to do something several times, you don't do it, and you see somebody pop up, hey, next time you'll behave better. You'll figure it out. I can't coddle him after I've asked you a couple of times to do something. Why am I gonna coddle you?
I guess the best thing I can say with it, and this with you too, Rock. At least if you with someone, say the guy, say you asked his mug this many times and he didn't do it. At least tell the dude, hey, I got somebody coming to clean the thing today, and leave it at that. And with Rock, you could be like, hey, somebody gonna be in our damn house. I need you to know before you just walk in. Like if somebody comes, me and my wife talk about everything.
I did that like maybe a week before the woman came.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, in that situation, yeah, you good. So you didn't put that in there. You made it seem like the mother was
I
something
did about a week, couple of days or a week, somewhere in that area. Hey, I got a woman coming over. She's gonna be cleaning the house.
Yeah.
Were there
Why'd
problems?
you do that? Why'd you do that?
Did it go? Was it bad? Did it end bad with you and your relation? Like, did it like, oh, this is a problem when she showed up?
No, I mean she's put it, and this is the part that I have to laugh at.
Do you still have her working there?
What's she?
No,
look like?
that's where I was going. That's where I was going with it. Because obviously, it didn't matter what this woman did. She didn't clean the house the way that it should have been cleaned.
Yeah, people come clean the house every once in a while, but it's definitely a conversation. We don't just, hey, yo, come clean the house type shit. Like, it's definitely conversation.
Let me ask y'all this. What if you came home? So I've been known to do this. I can ask you a couple of times, right? But you come home and it's done. What about that? Do you feel disrespected? Like, for instance, in my situation, I needed
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I needed something put together. I needed like a dresser put together. And I said I had asked twice for it to be put together. He didn't put it together. He came home. The whole thing was assembled by my homeboy.
Oh shit.
So it's
No.
done.
No.
Hey, you had me for a minute. I thought you put it together.
Oh, no.
I thought she hired.
My homeboy assembled it. My homeboy.
I thought she had a professional.
But he don't know. He don't know my homeboy assembled it. It was just assembled. He never asked no questions. So is that wrong? But I asked you twice.
That's wrong if you get caught. I guess if you got away with it, you got away with it. But
yeah, you got away with it. But if he watched this, you might be in trouble though.
Depends on the homie. What you mean?
Nah, it don't depend.
Ain't no dependency on either or.
Nah, it don't depend on the homie. Nah.
You gonna come home and you gonna be like, what?
No, but the main question I ask you is if he got his own spot or something, and his home girl did that, and something got done, and you didn't know about it, and you found out later on, oh yeah, it was just my home girl.
Oh yeah, it's my home girl. You know,
I'm gonna have to eat that. See, I'm gonna have to eat that. If he asked me to do it several times and I didn't do it, I gotta eat that. That's how I look at it.
I know she making it sound like
I'm telling you, I gotta
it ain't no eating. Women don't.
It's gonna be a dry ass meal.
I don't see you eating out on that. I'm telling you.
I'm probably, I had to
Yeah,
take it
a on
whole
lot of water for that meal.
Yeah.
My thing is, had you put it together, my homeboy wouldn't have been forced to come over here and put it together. If you would have put it together, now my homeboy got to come over here and put it together.
That's not a good argument. That's not a good argument. Like that argument is not going to end well.
So what's
the significance of the homeboy?
I'm supposed to wait for you?
I got any history?
Hey, matter of fact, when I get there, I might take it apart and then put it back together myself.
Jerome, get a new one. Oh, hell no, everybody got me.
Like he didn't tighten these screws up tight enough.
He didn't ask me to put it together. It was just done. He never asked to this day.
I mean, if
he still don't even
like
know.
I said, he might find out if he watched YouTube. Like,
oh Lord,
he probably
when you come downstairs tomorrow, you see him taking it apart and putting it back together. You're gonna know what happened.
I'm gonna change my name on here next time.
It's a whole different color.
Like matter of fact, I'm taking it apart and throwing it away. Like we don't even need this one. I brought you another one. I brought you another one. We need this other one over here. We need this other one. This other one got rubber on the bottom of it. Chilling.
All right, play this video, man. Damn, is it playing?
What we got?
This video ain't playing. I probably gotta go dig this.
Hey guys, so check out this video of this little boy coming to my house, beating on my door with a whip, trying to attack my daughter. Take a look at this. Also, please like, share, and comment.
Little boy, you better get your ass from off my porch beating on my door like this. I will call the police. You need to leave. Don't you ever beat on my goddamn door like that. Go. Okay.
So as the video progresses, my husband goes over to speak to his father about what just took place. Take a look at this.
You got video?
Come over here.
Not really. We have it on video. I got my property. Seriously.
He has a gun behind his back.
Because you ain't coming over here talking nicely. You're accusing my son. I'm showing you the video.
We're showing you the video.
The door. You ain't showing me the video of me scratching your car. Get off my plan.
Dang. That's crazy.
This is why I do not live in the South.
I mean, you don't know if that's from the South?
Yeah,
I heard that twang. It's from the South.
Yeah, I did hear I heard a little twang too. I was just
hey, man, it ain't like that can't happen up here. I'm just saying.
No, it got happen anywhere, but yeah, that's yeah. I don't know how I don't know how I don't know how I would handle that, man. That'd be a yeah.
I think I know how I would handle that because this is kind of like what I do for a living.
You whoop people's ass?
No, I'm a civil rights lawyer.
What?
You're a civil rights lawyer? Okay, so how would you handle it? How would you handle it?
I would have invited him into my home and talked to him. It would have been a teachable moment for that young man. That's probably what I would have done. I would have had him come in and just try to understand what was going on. He's still a child. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have cursed him out. I think I cannot get on that sister about how she, you just don't know how you're going to react in that situation. But I think for me, I would have had him come on in, sit down, and I just would have talked to him. You know what I mean? That's just me though. As far as how I would have handled the parents, I don't know, but I do know that how I would have handled that child.
Well, I'm gonna tell you now. Don't put that boy in your house.
Or maybe I could have talked to him outside. I don't know, but I think that I would.
Yeah, don't
I
invite
get where
him
you're
in.
coming from. I get where you're coming from. That might could have happened on a second visit. Maybe we could schedule that one. That first one, I'd have did what she did. You better get the hell up out my damn porch. What the hell wrong with you?
Yeah,
But
I would have
Oh,
called the cops.
that dad would have got the business because that's probably what
It wasn't no business. He was loaded.
Daddy was cocked and loaded.
Dad was already cocked and look, and he was on his property. You had.
But here's the thing, though. That little boy is, I believe, he was playing with the son or something like that. They were, acquaintances. That's
No, he came to whoop the girl. I think they had a little girl or something. He was coming to whoop her ass.
Oh, so the little girl, they were acquaintances.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was coming to literally beat her with a whip.
Okay, what is he? What is he, like 8 or 9 or something?
That's learned behavior. That's why I was on that.
So my question, 9 years old. My question is this. Where'd he get the whip from? Why does he even have a whip?
Fuck, he got a whip. Yeah.
Yeah, what little kid?
Man, he from the South. He got horses.
Around playing with a whip. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I got from it. Like, hold on, he getting taught this stuff at home.
Jerome, you know that little boy didn't go buy the damn whip, so you know the dad got the whip.
That's what I'm saying. He's getting taught this at home.
He's definitely getting taught that.
He's
Dad ain't trying to hear it. Dad ain't even trying to hear that shit.
What if they bring in
getting educated? And then not only that, when the people come to the door to try to talk to the dad, he sees the dad with the gun behind his back, right? So like that's education. He's being educated. This
man spitting.
Yeah, and he wants you to act up. And he wants you to act up on his property. So
is that and see that's the thing. That's the thing. So in the South or whatever, they have this castle law, right? He can't do anything as long as the dude is outside.
You gotta go up in the house and shit.
But if he went up in the house, he could have killed him. Like there's no warning shots in the South. There's no warning shots.
You would have had to argue that he felt like he was in imminent danger of bodily harm.
No, not in the South. In the South,
no, that's how.
In the South,
yeah.
In the South, so
yes, I went to law school in Texas.
So I just went through the concealed carry class. Mm-hmm. Your car in South Carolina and North Carolina, your car and your house are considered your castle. As long as if somebody comes in any of those things, regardless of what they're doing,
how we know they were in Carolina?
The thing, Jerome, is you gotta believe that you are in imminent danger of bodily harm.
You came in my house and I didn't invite you.
But no,
I'm in imminent danger.
That's the argument, right? You can't just shoot
I'm in imminent danger. Okay, you came in my house. I didn't know what you were doing. I didn't invite you in.
No, I ain't going to Jerome's house. I said I was going to go to the
Hey, I promise you. They're gonna have to argue that one with me.
So let's say he turned around and started walking back, right? And he shot him. He was no longer in imminent danger of bodily harm. You see
that's what I'm saying. He was never in the house, is the difference, right? The castle is the house. That's why the white man never went outside the door. He needed him to come in the house. He needed him to do something through the door. He couldn't do it just because he was in the yard. He needed to be in the house. If he came in the house, he could put him down. And there's no warning shots.
Felt like he was in imminent danger of bodily harm.
No warning shots.
I mean, that's the wording of the law. But if somebody in your house, you can pretty much lie and say you're in imminent danger.
What if the little boy? What if the boy came in their house? Like hit the girl in their house? Could they have
put him down?
That boy.
I'd have tossed his little ass out. Hold
up, yo.
Put him down. Where that green beam at?
So you gotta
put that beam on him.
But it's not.
Put the beam on him.
You got a gun for a whip. It's not equal. You got a gun for a whip. You see what I'm saying?
No, I said I'm gonna throw him. I ain't gonna whip him. I'm gonna throw his ass. He's gonna be in the air.
I'm gonna shake the shit out of him.
You gotta have equal force. It's not equal force. If he has a whip and you got a gun.
Hey, he came in my house. He wasn't invited.
No, I'm talking about the little boy. The little boy.
Put the beam on him.
You gonna put the
I mean, he's a kid. Like I guess I'm, you know.
Put that beam on.
You put the
I ain't gonna put the beam on the kid. Me and the dad. Hey, if I run to the dad at the store or something, we about to have our words.
Hey, if it was my son, would his dad show my son the same courtesy?
Nope.
That's the
true.
problem. It's like that's the problem with us. You know what I mean? Like we too forgiving. Like we
yeah.
too, like,
Hey, if there's anything you said that I believe the most is what you just said, bro.
we too
I get tired of all that
like
apology.
he wouldn't show my son that courtesy.
Oh no,
he wouldn't show my son that courtesy.
Yeah,
How
we
I
all
know
know
that whip
that's
didn't
wrong.
have bullets on it or didn't explode on impact or something like that? How did I know?
But Jerome,
I
off
gotta
what you
pull it
just
down.
said, though, of what you just said, we got this man. I hate that mentality that we're not on the same level as everybody else.
Right, we're always
we
trying
gotta
to
be
be
more
like, oh,
tedious and shit.
let's
It's
be
bullshit
forgiving.
sometimes.
Let's put him down. He
I
would have
mean,
did it to my son. He would
How
have
do
did
we?
it to
How
my
do we
son.
know? How do we know he wouldn't have shown deference to your 8-year-old? How do we know?
He
that?
wouldn't have.
I came. So
There's a thing
after
called
your
history.
son came to my house and he beating on my door, I
He
come to
wouldn't.
your house to show you the video of your son doing that, and you got a gun behind your back. Why you answering the door for me with a gun in your hand? How many
That
times
answers that
you
question
gonna
right
answer
there,
your
bro.
door with a gun in your hand?
Right.
It's
He
not the
already
same.
hateful. Yeah. That shit.
The problem
He
is
definitely on
like
some
we
different.
try to make things equal, but it's not equal. So stop pretending like it is equal and do them like they do us. Do them like they do us. And I guarantee you, I promise you, if we start doing that, it'll change. It'll change. Because then they'll be afraid. Like, like, hey, they don't play just like we don't.
Oh, these niggas ain't playing.
Like they're not playing anymore.
That's what they gonna say.
They're not playing. They're not playing. They doing different things now. Like they going out. Like I went to my concealed carry class. It was mostly us in there. And then I get a letter from the from Charlotte, North Carolina, and they're like, yeah, the judge told us that we couldn't delay concealed carries anymore. So now we have to let people go get their concealed carries. Why do you think they were delaying it?
Because they were looking at the ethnic background on the content.
Because we were in there. We were in there. They're like, oh, hold up. Why they buying all these guns up and these beams and stuff? Why they got these green beams and these flashlights with the strobe light? What's going on with them? Like what they doing? Now they want to know. They getting concerned. They getting worried. So they want to try to, hey, don't let him get his concealed carry. Let's go ahead and slow this process down a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's slow it down. This is wild to me that y'all get to buy guns just like that. It don't happen like that up here.
Hey, matter of fact, Jerome, you in New York. Jerome, you in New York right now. You in that dorm room too. You better quit saying gun like that. They're gonna run up in on you.
Hey, I don't have anything with me. I'm not stupid. I know where I can carry it. I know
you don't.
I know where I can carry it. And you best believe when I'm in South Carolina and North Carolina,
you got that thing on you.
Play with me.
Oh, let's pause for a second. Let's pause for a second. Jerome, how you in the dorm?
I'm not in the dorm.
Chris already started. He got the room started.
It looked like you in a damn dorm drinking on wine, nigga. I'm just saying, what's the campus in what's the school out there? Whatever.
Yo,
wow. You on the yard right now?
Yeah,
Hey, took that damn wine, nigga.
Yo, it's funny though because the hotel room is so small, yo. It's like $300 a night. $300 a night, yo. I can lay in my bed and touch the door.
You in Soho, bro?
Yeah, man, it's tiny, yo. I'm like, God.
We going to Nashville tomorrow. We ain't spending
that type of apartment is about $5 or $6 grand a month.
Yeah, it's nice though. Like they have a rooftop bar. I go up there on the rooftop. You can oversee the city and stuff. It's real nice, but yeah, the room is tiny, yo.
Nigga, I'd only be coming in there to sleep.
Exactly.
What the hell going on here, man?
Oh Lord,
fellas,
fellas,
what are we doing?
What do you mean? What we doing, motherfucker?
This is the new trend, man. Hoochie daddies, hoochie mama.
Are those shorts rolled up?
I'm chilling.
I mean, they already short, and then they rolled them up too.
So let me ask y'all. So I'm hypothetical with shit, man. Hey, so could your homie hang out with you like this? They say you got your homeboy. No, I'm asking you seriously. Like, if your homeboy like this what I'm doing right now, and it's me. This is me. You know what I'm saying? It's me. I'm being myself.
I mean, hey, yo, Don. So I'm put it like this, yo. You've been my boy forever. You know what I'm saying? You come like that, yo. You could come in the house, yo. Word up. But this is what I'm doing. I'm going upstairs and I'm gonna get you a pair of my sweats, yo. Like, hey, if you sitting in here, yo, you gonna
put some over them boxes you got on there.
You gonna put these on, yo. I'm bring you some sweats, yo.
Hey, Jerome, put some over them blue jean boxes you got on there.
Yeah. hey, Chris, yo, I got a whole new wardrobe when Don come over, yo. Like, I got clothes in there with tags on and everything.
Hey, Mike, could you hang out with your homie wearing these hoochie daddies?
Hoochie daddies.
I'm just saying your homeboy, like your man, you know. Let's go ahead and let's go to the bar, man. I got this me right now, man. This is what I'm wearing, man. What's up, man? It's me. I'm just being myself now. I ain't gay. It's me. I'm being myself. I'm just saying.
Look, man.
Why you gotta throw that in there, Don?
Look, man. I got like a couple of gay friends as guys, and they would wear them tight ass shorts. Like, that shit's ridiculous, dog.
Nah, this supposed to be the new trend, though, man. They've been on the fellas.
I don't have anything against gay people, so like that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, Don, you can't hang out with me like that.
Hey, you can't hang out with me like that either, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Listen, I'm gonna put on my one-piece romper, and we gonna make it happen.
Remember that trend? Remember the romper trend?
That's an issue with friends nowadays, though, because we done all been at the club. You see some female coming there, you be like, why the hell she got that on? She knows she shouldn't have that shit on. That's the friend's fault. Me being your friend, and you came in my house like that, nigga, yeah, I'm like Jerome, you changing. Nah, nigga, we ain't going nowhere like that. You gonna take
I have a whole wardrobe upstairs for Don.
You put sweatpants over the blue jean boxes.
Hey, first of all, I ain't wearing this shit, so don't even. I can't do it. I'm uncomfortable with my hands is below my pants, man. I'm
walking around.
Yeah. I'm good.
You sweating the whole time, itching and pulling and shit. Hell no, man.
Nah, man, I'm good, man. Hey, man, let's get to this ranking right quick. We about to get out of here shortly.
Yeah, I'm still on.
She's still.
I'm still here.
She didn't say nothing about them blue jean boxes, bro.
I didn't hear your opinion. Yeah.
So this is part of the show, man, where we gonna rank these movies, but we're not gonna rank all of them, man. Give me your top your best three in the worst movie. You can't see none of it.
I can barely see it.
Man, I didn't need glasses.
I see one movie I definitely like. That's that.
I see Watchmen. That's the only thing I can read.
Oh, they got Deadpool on that shit too. Hold up. Guardian of the Galaxy, Avenger.
That Logan.
Oh, I can't see what that is.
I don't know what that bottom left is.
You see House Party? No, man, House Party not on there, man.
House Party.
I'm saying the 1, 2, 3, the third one down, first row. I thought that was House Party. I can't see that.
What? Shang-Chi? What is that?
I must have Shang-Chi. I don't see no Shang-Chi.
What is that?
I'm trying to make it.
I know I'm rolling with. Oh, that is Shang-Chi. Okay, my bad. Right over the right over the So I'm going with Watchmen and Deadpool. So them gonna be two. I know them two on my list.
What's the worst movie on here, man?
I don't know.
Say Watchmen number one.
I can read it.
What's that?
Is that Dracula up there?
No, the first one is the new Batman. It's the Batman.
What's the side
Batman? Hey, my top three.
That's the new Doctor Strange that just came out.
Oh, okay.
Then you
That's
got
not
Deadpool, Watchmen. You
My
got
top
Batman.
three. Hey, my top three in the top row, dog, because that new Batman was off the chain.
That's your top three?
I like
What's your top?
Watchmen, Deadpool, and that new Batman.
That Watchmen movie was garbage.
I know that joint might actually be my that might be my bottom.
I like the
The
Watchmen
series,
movie.
the HBO series Watchmen was hot. That
The
movie
series
was
is really
hot
good.
garbage.
Yeah, that Watchmen might be my bottom.
That's your bottom on this list?
That's my bottom. Right behind that is Guardian of Galaxy.
So I'm saying I want your bottom, and what's your favorite three? What's your favorite three out? What's your best three out of here?
Don, what's that one to the left of rank them on the bottom, like below the R?
That's X-Men First Class.
No, next to X-Men to the left.
Suicide Squad.
Oh, okay.
Suicide
I couldn't
Squad?
read that.
Shit,
Yeah,
I
it
bet
wasn't
you can see
okay.
that shit. I might have lied on that one. Hey, I bet I might have lied because I can't. That might not be your Suicide Squad. I might be lying to you on that one, man. I can see everything
As far as
except that one.
entertainment wise, for me, my top one is Deadpool.
What if I told y'all I ain't seen none of these?
I wouldn't be
I need you now that you're done with that law degree, I need you to start watching some movies.
I ain't seen none of these. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you now, stay away from Watchmen.
Hey man, go ahead, no Watchmen.
No, I did see Deadpool. I did see Deadpool. I take that back. I saw Deadpool.
Watchmen was fire.
Thank you. Thank you.
What was
Hey,
fire?
God, it sounds like he smoked 20 packs a
I
day.
hate no Watchmen, and Watchmen was good.
I love Watchmen. It was
we talking about Regina King Watchmen?
The HBO series was incredible as well.
The HBO series was dope.
Yeah.
This was
Hoping
garbage.
they do another part of it, but I don't think they continue.
The HBO series was movie, but I really liked the movie.
Logan was hot too, man. Logan was up there. It was up there for me.
So what's your top three, man? You naming all the movies you like. You naming all the movies you like, man. What's your top three?
Top three: Deadpool, Logan, and I really don't have a. If I got to throw a third one on there,
I like that. That Batman Begins is one of my
You
top.
like that new Batman?
I like the new one, but I like that. I like that Batman Begins. That's one of my favorite.
What's the one with the flag bottom left?
What's one?
What's the one with the?
You don't like that. You already hated on that jump, man. That's Justice League.
Hey, but which one?
You already hated on that jump. That might be your bottom, actually.
That might flip flop. That one is the bottom. That one's the bottom.
I like this Snyder cut though, man. The Snyder cut of the
Yeah, the Snyder cut was all right. It was just long as shit.
Yeah, it made the story. It told the story better though. Like,
yeah,
it was, yeah. Then they made Superman look like a. Yeah, Wonder Woman was good. Wonder Woman 84. You seen Wonder Woman 84?
That was garbage.
I liked it.
That's
I
trash. You liked it. It was garbage.
It wasn't the best movie.
It was garbage.
You think it's garbage? Yeah, nah, I like the 84. I mean, it ain't good as that one, but you know, yeah, that's where it go with, man.
Nah.
All right, man. And then this last, nah, man, it wasn't garbage, man. I liked it. Man. Thought it was good.
Well, this game tight, boy. This game is tight as them damn shorts you showed us earlier.
Can y'all see that?
Can see it. Jeff Rowe can go suck up. I mean, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hold on. So you already throwing the wrinkle in with the Tupac.
They're already bottom for me.
All right, man. Record label, catalog, impact. Who's at the bottom, man? We definitely going. I'm definitely saying. I definitely got Diplomats at the bottom.
I mean, if we're being real,
it's no.
The way you ask the question, yes, it's Dipset.
Yeah, Dipset. And who number three?
Oh, I'm probably gonna go.
Let's say Bad Boys.
I'm gonna say Rockefeller.
No,
I'm gonna say Rockefeller.
Rockefeller number 3.
Yeah, because it's only. I mean, from well, you got to factor in. If you factor in Kanye, then yeah, you got to give it a little more. Yeah.
Dipset, Death Row, Rock, Bad Boy.
Hold on, dude. How you got Death Row? How you got Death Row so low, man? Is it
Hold up. You said Diplomat. You said
We already
Dipset.
know the answer to that. Fuck the West Coast. Still.
He's
You gotta put that. Hey, you
he's
gotta
still
get that hate
beefing.
out your heart, bro.
He's still beefing over.
I'm
off,
the only
off
one
Big
on this
getting
East
killed.
Coast West Coast joint. That's just me.
Yeah, he's still beefing over the big, the big death, man, for no reason. He's beefing over that shit, man. It's tough. It's tough. But no, I'm gonna say, diplomats. Damn, you probably do got to put. That's a tough one, man. Between that's a tough one.
The Rock number one, bro. Then they go to Death Row. Then they go to Bad Boys. Then they go to Dipset.
Death Row number one, man. I'm talking about like you. Are you going from the bottom?
I'm putting Death Row number two. Hey, you know I'm a Jay-Z guy though.
I think Death Row was.
I'm also an Eminem guy though, so you know I'm kind of conflicted. You know what I'm saying?
So I think we need to break down like the artists. Like, so if you're looking at Rockefeller, you only Professor Sims, you're only counting Jay-Z, nobody else when you talk about
Kanye.
Jay-Z.
You got
Jay-Z
Kanye on there too.
Jay-Z
You gotta give him Kanye. That's what made me. That's what changed it with me when I thought that Kanye too.
But
that's it.
You can't say Jay-Z with the equality of everybody else, dog. Jay-Z is his own entity, dog. And I'm telling you, I mean,
I'm Rockefeller. I'm Rockefeller 3, man. I'm Rockefeller 3. I'm Rockefeller 3. I'm Dipset 4, Rockefeller 3, Bad Boy 2, Death Row 1. I got Death Row 1, man. Doggy Style, Chronic, All Eyes on Me, Machiavelli. I mean, they got a lot.
Yeah.
They got a lot. They got a lot.
Yeah, you're right. You're
movement
right.
wise, man.
Bad Boy
That's why I would say they would. Bad Boy
has a catalog.
They do, and I got them too.
And I'm talking deep catalog.
That is true. That is true.
They do.
You talking Junior Mafia? You talking
Junior Mafia actually wasn't on Bad Boy.
What?
It wasn't on Bad Boy, man. It's on Undias.
All right, so you gonna play that card?
Yeah, I'm playing that card. They wasn't on Bad Boy. Even though they
Mafia, Biggie Smalls, Craig Mack, Total
with Death Row,
Mace,
Murder Mace.
If you had your fourth person and you already had to say Total, man, you don't put Total. That up somewhere.
You gonna tell me 112?
Black Rob.
Yeah, Black Rob.
Who else?
Don, who Eminem signed with?
Aftermath.
That's right.
That's not Death Row.
Aftermath, Shady Records.
That'd have been my number two.
Yeah, that's not that, but nah, man. I mean, Death Row they got bigger. I mean, they got bigger records, man.
I'm a mix between like Rockefeller and Death Row. Those are my 1A, 1B type.
Me too. I'm struggling with that too.
Would you struggle with Chris?
Definitely number 4.
Shit, Dipset was actually with Rockefeller, so they can't.
Whenever I think Dipset, I think what's that full name, Cameron or whatever his name is.
Yeah, that's him. That's
Cam.
That's about. But Rockefeller, Death Row, those are my. I wouldn't be mad if one was put above the other. Those are my top two. Bad Boys 3 and what's the name 4? In my book. This fool talking about some damn Total. That was his third on the list. What are we talking about?
But Rock, like Rock is going off his feelings on Death Row. He got Death Row.
Yeah, he's still hating on Tupac.
Because he hates Tupac. So it ain't even he not even giving the logic.
Fuck him.
Hey, Mike Allen, what was your ranking of these movements? Is he paused?
You put Death Row and Rockefeller top two. I mean,
you gotta choose one. You gotta choose one.
Big impact as well. I mean, as far as me, the most was Rockefeller. I mean, the impact. That was big for my culture, so I can relate. But just knowledge-wise, I do know Death Row was huge. So for me, Rockefeller's my favorite.
Listen to Mike because he also like Watchmen. So y'all hating. Thank you.
All right, man. That's all I got, man. That's all that's it for the show, man. Unless y'all got something y'all want to add, man. Thank everybody for joining and checking us out, man. Share the stream. You know what I'm saying? Join us. Check out my album. Streaming everywhere. DGN Vision.
Okay.
I'm gonna play it out. Y'all got anything? And y'all can join whenever, man. Y'all wait up. Y'all can come on. We on at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock every week, every Thursday.
She can't
Y'all can jump on
without a camera no more though.
I have a camera next time.
All right.
Yeah, y'all can jump on whenever, man. If y'all got something y'all want to add to the show or something y'all want to talk about, man, just send it to me on in the little chat, in the little group chat, man.
This is the portion
by Wednesday.
This is the portion of the show that you said we freelance. Let's talk porn. Which rank them? Pornhub, YouPorn, Redbox.
Pornhub because of the music.
I ain't never gonna get on rock, bro. I don't know what the hell going on in that damn boat.
All right, man. Peace. Share the stream. I'm gonna replay this joint in like 30 minutes.